The US Army has been around for over 240 years. But there are still some jaw-dropping facts about it that even most Americans don't know. Think you know everything there is to know about the Army? Think again. Stick around to uncover 8 mind-blowing facts about the US Army. That will change everything you thought you knew. You've probably heard that women have been serving in the military for decades. But did you know that women have actually been part of the US Army since its very early days? While many assume the Army was strictly a male-only domain, women have been secretly serving in combat roles since the 1700s. During the Revolutionary War, some women disguised themselves as men to fight on the front lines, while others served as spies or nurses. It wasn't until 2015 that women were officially allowed to serve in all combat roles. But their contributions have always been there, often behind the scenes or under the radar. The US Army still uses an ancient military tactic that goes back over 2,000 years. The phalanx formation was first used by ancient Greek soldiers, and it's still part of modern military training today. In this formation, soldiers stand shoulder to shoulder, with their shields locked together, creating a nearly impenetrable defense. Even though modern warfare has become much more advanced, this ancient technique is still valuable in close-quarters combat, where the principles of unity and discipline are key to success. Did you know the US Army has a specialized unit that focuses entirely on weather? That's right. The US Army Weather Squadron is dedicated to gathering and analyzing weather data to support military operations around the world. Weather can change the course of an entire battle, so this team of experts works tirelessly to predict storms, extreme temperatures, and other environmental factors that could affect soldiers in the field. By using satellites, radar technology, and advanced forecasting techniques, they help the Army stay one step ahead of Mother Nature. Here's something most people don't know. The US Army has a secret base in one of the coldest, most remote places on Earth, the Arctic, known as the Arctic Warrior Unit. This base is located in Alaska's frozen wilderness, where temperatures can drop to as low as -60 degrees Fahrenheit. The location is so secretive that only a handful of high-ranking officials know its exact whereabouts. Soldiers stationed here train to survive in extreme conditions, from blizzards to ice storms. It's one of the Army's most vital and least talked about. When you think of military aircraft, you probably think of the Air Force. But the US Army actually has the largest fleet of aircraft in the world. The Army operates over 4,000 helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft, including iconic helicopters like the Apache and Chinook. These aircraft are crucial for combat operations, search and rescue missions, and transporting troops and supplies. In fact, the Army's aviation division is so advanced that it sometimes collaborates with the Air Force to help maintain air superiority and control the skies. The US Army has one of the largest and most diverse collections of military artifacts in the world. The National Infantry Museum in Georgia showcases everything, from the oldest American military uniforms to tanks and artillery used in battles throughout US history. The Army's museum collection offers a unique look at the evolution of military strategy, leadership, and technology over hundreds of years. It's a fascinating journey through time for anyone interested in the Army's rich history. You have seen it in action movies, but believe it or not, the US Army is working on creating real-life super soldiers. Now, don't expect anything as dramatic as Captain America, but the Army has been testing cutting-edge technologies to enhance soldiers' physical abilities for decades. This includes high-tech exoskeletons to help soldiers lift heavy loads with ease, specialized gear to improve endurance, and even research into DNA and stem cell therapy to speed up recovery. These innovations are part of a broader effort to ensure U.S. Army soldiers stay ahead of the curve. In a rapidly changing world, the U.S. Army isn't just focused on combat. It also plays a vital role in disaster relief across the globe. Whether it's responding to hurricanes, earthquakes, or floods, the Army is often one of the first organizations on the ground to offer help. Its engineering battalions rebuild infrastructure, while medical teams provide life-saving care. The Army's ability to quickly deploy forces and resources to disaster zones makes it one of the most effective humanitarian organizations in the world. So, there you have it. 8 mind-blowing facts about the U.S. Army that most people, even Americans, don't know. From hidden Arctic bases to top-secret super soldier programs, the U.S. Army is full of surprises. If you found these facts fascinating, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more incredible content.